I'm dedicating this look today to one of my subscribers, Amy C, as she inspired me to do this. Hello and a festive Merry Christmas to you. I am Pink Poodle. This is my Pink Poodle Maisie, and this is her posh older sister Priscilla. Together we are Pink Poodle 2, along with two poodles down there, which is Billy Bum Bum, who is the pudding, and the one in the snazzy jumper is Lady Dora. Today we're going to be doing a collab with a YouTuber. She's become a fairly good friend of mine now. Her name is Amy Slaton. Lots of people know who she is. I've already done one collab with her before, but we decided today we was going to do an Ice Queen collab, so that's what we're going to do. So at the moment I've just put some primer on and some stuff to counteract my bags, and then I'm going to be putting on some FX Ghost Whitener mixed with the Lock-It foundation by Kat Von D in light 44 Cool. So back to you in a sec. So now we're going in with the Lock-It foundation first onto a BH Cosmetics flat brush for buffing into my skin, and I went around my eyes where the orange Conceal and Correct was from Revolution, because I have some bags at the moment as I've not been well, so I've not been sleeping, so I have got to hide them bags. Don't think I did a good job of it, but nevertheless I tried. Then I went in with the Revolution FX whitening liquid that you get out. It comes out of Halloween, but it's quite good to use for all these things. So I needed a pale complexion for her, the Ice Queen, and we take it down my neck as well, so just to get that little bit of whiteness there. So then I took this it's like a Vaseline consistency that you got in a pack that I got from Primark called Eye Candy, and I was putting that on my brows, so it gave me a base to put on a silver pigment, and then I put on, after, as you can see, it's like a really Vaseline type consistency. This silver pigment went over the top, and then over that I then put some silver glitter, which you'll see in a minute, and as I'm going over each brow you'll see what I mean. And I went over with like one of those sponge-y sort of like applicators you get, and I thought that was the best way of picking up the pigment and the glitter, which I do put, and I think that's the glitter there that's going on next. And yep, the glitter's going on now, and I put that on with my eyebrow brush. So I used the Ice Queen glitter from Lady T Glitters, which I'll list down below. So then we went in with the Picture Pipette combination, and it has some really good blues in this colour, in this compilation should I say. What am I colour like? What am I like? Got colour on the brain. And it was like a nice light blue that I first wanted to go off in my crease. So I put that into my crease and started buffing it in. Sorry, my hat's come off at this point, so I don't know where that went, but I think it was getting my nerves jingling, so I took it off. It's there in the corner. But yeah, so I'm just buffing it into the crease and just put it in, then putting a second layer on. So the glitter got in my eye there, so I just wipe that free. Beautiful glitters. When the light catches it, you see like a pinky colour in the glitters. It's beautiful, which obviously I like because being pink. But yeah, so this is like the second layer going on my eyes, and just kind of sort of putting it into my crease and sort of like winging it out slightly, and doing the same on both eyes. And then got a clean buffing brush, and then buffing it out at the edges so you don't get no half edges, and both eyes. I used the BH Cosmetics Modern Matte Palette and used the blue from this, and then started putting that into my crease and over my lid a bit more. As you can see, it's a darker sort of icy blue, and then kind of tapped it on with a flat brush onto the outer corner of my eye, and tapped it on. It was a beautiful blue, and just kind of just tapped it on, and then just went over, buffed it into the crease slightly. And I wanted to actually put it over, as you see I put it in my inner corner, but I wanted it to go down into my lower lash line as well. So that's what I'm doing. Thought I'd do it all in one, why not? And then done the same on the other side, and that's what I'm doing. So then I'm doing exactly the same on the other eye, going from the inner corner to the outer corner, and then round into my lower lash line, and then getting the buffing brush and then buffing it out to get rid of any harsh edges. And it's looking different. It's not normally what I do, but you know, I wanted it to look more icy and stuff, and cold and everything. Then I took the BH Cosmetic foils, and I used a beautiful shade of blue that's in now to put onto my inner part of my eye, and I used this dry. I didn't use it wet, and it's absolutely beautiful on a small flat brush. As you can see, it is beautiful, and it's got a nice bit of shimmer. It's just really foily and lovely, and it really went well with the eye colour. And I just put it over my lid, the whole of my lid, because I felt that it needed to go all over. As you can see, what a beautiful colour. And then I did wet it, because I just want to intensify it even more. As you can see, just even that little bit of fixing spray on it made it much more intensified. I do apologise for my dirty mirror, but my hands are all over it, as you can see. And then did exactly the same on the other eye, sort of like going all the way over as if it was a cut crease. But I didn't cut the crease this time. I just didn't want to do it, and just kind of like just putting a little bit down on my lower lash, and just sort of winging it, just making it sort of like marry up, but then sort of tidying the edges up there with the Beauty Blender, and then just buffing out again, just making sure there's no harsh edges anywhere. Just blend, blend, blend. My eyes looking very red. Don't know why. I think it's because I've been up all night. I wanted to do this video so badly, so that's what I'm doing. Then I took the palette, the Wearables by Laura Geller, in the shade Royal, which is a nice deeper blue. There you can see Billy's joined us now, and just sort of darkened up the edges really of the outer V. So I wanted some sort of definition of a darker sort of colour, so that's what I went for, so to make it a bit more hollow on my eyes, which I think it did quite a good job really. And just buff some of that colour around onto my lower lash line as well. And my eyes are looking very red. I think the blue has set it off as well, so they're looking a bit red there, but they're okay. There wasn't itching or any burning or anything. So just basically just sort of going around the lower lash with this Royal colour now. It's a bit of a shimmer, it's a baked formula, so it's slightly different. And just basically doing that. Just looking at in the monitor to make sure it looks alright. So that was that. Then going back into that foily blue colour from BH Cosmetics, and just going back over what we've already done, just to make sure that that is quite a nice thingy colour. And then just kind of going over my eyebrow slightly with it this time as well. Hello Dora, you've joined us. So Dora and Billy are both with us now, and she's got herself comfortable. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're waiting for something. And having a look in the mirror just to see how I'm looking, and yeah, I'm liking what I see. Then I took this lovely pen from You Can Be that I can't rave up enough. It is a glitter gel pen, felt tippy pen, and it's only like about £1.80 or something from AliExpress, from You Can Be official store, and it is beautiful. There's all different colours, and I chose the Royal Blue this time because I wanted it to go with the eye look, and it's so easy to use. As you can see, like, it does a really nice winged liner without any effort at all. So yeah, so I was pretty pleased with that because it went with the look, and kind of sort of like just gives that little bit of definition along the eyelid. And just going over it a couple of times to make it bright. You can see it's a beautiful royal blue. So that was that, and just went on the lower lash line a little bit into the inner corner. Now I'm getting a very small flat brush and putting glitter glue on my eyelid so I can put some glitter on. And the glitter that I chose this time was again from all the glitters from Lady T Glitters, and this is called Mirror Mirror on the Wall, and it's a beautiful, like, well, as it says, a mirror colour, and it looks so nice on the eyelid, and it really did make a lot of, it really did stand it out for me. I love this colour. And also the Ice Queen I also put on my neck from earlier, so you'll see glitter on my neck. So I'm just putting it onto my eye. So then I put the, as you say, I put the glitter gel on my eyes just so that I can put some of this mirror mirror on my eyelids on both sides. And I started to put it onto, pat it on there with my little brush. The AliExpress brushes are pretty good. You can get some really good ones on there for quite reasonable money, very reasonable money in fact. So, but yeah, so these are like being put on my eyelid, the mirror mirror. And then I decided to put some onto my eyebrows a little bit more, so you get a different kind of glitter on that to go along with the Ice Queen already, or Snow Queen, Ice Queen, yeah. And then put it above my eyebrows as well, as if it was kind of like a highlighter. As you can see, we're using the gel there. And I'm just patting it onto my cheeks as well, because I want to get literally glitter, glitter, glitter. So then I was putting the mirror mirror on my forehead and patted that on with my fingers because I'd put that gel there. And then I got hold of another Lady T Glitters, a Snow Queen this time, and patted that onto my cheeks and my random snowflakes there, and just made my face all glittery, and just wanted to be like a whole load of glitter really. So that's what I did, and you can see me rubbing it into my face. So then I went in with the Royal before this and just actually contoured my cheeks a little bit with the L'Oreal Royal. Went in with Glacier on the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice Skin Frost palette, which is really good, and kind of just highlighted everywhere that you would normally highlight. I also stuck some snowflakes on my face to make me look a bit more colder, and obviously I put my wig on. I put some like crystal earrings in and little beads around my neck to make me look a bit more royal. And then I went in with a very pale eyeliner that I got from K-pop one from Primark, and just lined my lips, and then went in with the catsuit holographic one from the Halloween collection, a blue colour, on my lips. I've also put lashes on, which I put like white primer on to give it that white feel, and just kind of just put this lipstick on. And the dogs have heard something, probably Paul crashing around somewhere, Poodle Paul. I quite like this blue colour. I thought it just really set the look off really well. And I've got like this posh looking earrings to make me look more regal, and just kind of just putting it on, you know, making myself, you see a bit of my pink hair there, which is not good. I've done my hair in a plait like Elsa, and this was the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing this. I made the crown myself, as did Amy. Thank you to Amy for doing this for me. I really appreciate it. It really does mean the world that she takes time to do this with us. I made a little ring at the hot glue. You can see my eyes now are all sparkly and lovely. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye.